Oh my god. What a classic if ever. I'm still missing like two of them. I hear you.
3, 2, first.
2 words, everybody. Secret Wars. All right, we are back. We're the Jew Brothers, Max and ChuBs. We're going back not too far, 1997. Actually, it's a little far.
Yeah, it is.
To the movie Event Horizon. This is kind of a cult classic now. It's a horror science fiction movie. It has a lot of backstory to it, but we'll get to that after. We're going to enjoy the trailer.
And I'm drawing a blank, so I'm not...
He's going to be surprised.
Right.
In 3, 2...
Mountain.
I remember sitting in the theater with this movie.
I thought you were saying I remember sitting upside down.
PRS picked up an automated navigation beacon broadcasting at 2-minute intervals in Neptune orbit.
This is incredible. It's the Event Horizon. She's come back. Event Horizon.
Are they dinosaurs in this?
A secret government project to create a spacecraft capable of faster than light flight. The ship doesn't really go faster than light. What it does is it creates a dimensional gateway that allows it to jump instantaneously from one point of the universe to another light years away.
Where's she been for the last 7 years?
Is this the Matrix?
Could be a version.
That's what we're here to find out.
Or a spin-off, but no.
After 7 years in deep space.
There were 18 people on board this ship when it disappeared. I want them all accounted for.
Opening outer door.
It came back, abandoned.
Any crew? Negative.
Is this aliens?
This is a tomb.
But it didn't come back alone.
Ship has been beyond the boundaries of our universe. Who knows where it's been? But what it's brought back with it.
The ship is reacting to us and the reactions are getting stronger.
What are you telling me? That this ship is alive?
Such wonderful things to show you.
Oh my god.
It knows my secrets. It knows my fears.
Vacate. I want off this ship.
You can't leave. She won't let you. God help us.
Now, this is one of my faves. Now, the point is, the Event Horizon is the name of a ship.
Mm-hmm.
They invent a warp drive to cut through space and time, like whatever. One ship, the Lewis and Clark, disappears. After 7 years, pops up by Neptune.
Mm-hmm.
They go to visit it. They go in the ship. Everybody's dead. Now, when the warp drive is activated, it literally goes into a hell dimension. They find an audio recording from the old crew, and it literally looks like something out of Hellraiser. And the guy who directed it said it is nods, and that ball, the warp drive, is made to look like the Lament configuration. And what else would a hellscape be? So you don't remember this at all?
No.
Well, I suggest, like everybody else, check it out. It's good because it's not your typical, okay, we're in space, what happens? It's not an evil computer. It's not evil aliens. It's, we created a warp drive that goes to hell. And that's how it spirals out of control. And it's very gruesome, by the way, if you haven't watched it. Like, I'm going to say this as lightly as possible. There's cut scenes, but when they find the recording from the old crew, people are being sodomized and etc. But they cut some of it to be less gruesome. But that's the point of the movie. And they took a great deal of making like old school Star Wars like models. And
I'm surprised this one slipped by me. I mean, when they were saying like the ship, it almost seemed like the ship was alive. I was thinking of 2001 Space Odyssey when...
Yeah, except instead of how the computer is the ship. Now,
because that's what I kind of thought it was going to be, kind of.
I remember I went to see this in the movie theater with, at the time, my ex-wife, but I'm sure you saw it at that time, but that was 97. So it's been a couple of decades, but if you watch it again, I'm sure it might, like, pop in your head, like, oh, I remember that scene and that scene, because it kind of slipped by, came back as a cult classic later on.
Right.
But as always, we recommend it. Go watch
Looks
it if you
cool.
haven't. If you have, watch it again. Come back and tell us what you think. And then keep coming back because we're going to keep bringing you more entertainment throughout space, as you saw, and time. We're the Dude Brothers. He's Max. And I'm Chubbs. Over and out.
Revenge!